I'm the one that's spending it.
Exactly.
Did I make it back?
See, and that was the next question. Are you getting a return off of?
The only person that I'm currently making money off of is probably the Money Move record.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that was definitely a hit.
Yeah, for sure. It's going crazy.
For sure. I mean, bro, you was working with Foogiano and everything too, and you saw Foogiano and stuff like that too.
Right.
Like, so people would. If I'm
and he
seeing
did a deal.
success,
We did a deal with Atlantic in 1017.
Right.
So it's a lot of money that's handled through the label. That's not handled through me.
For sure. So, but if I'm seeing, if I'm a artist coming up, bro, and I'm seeing the success from Foogiano's and all these other people, we gonna think you that guy. You gotta I know, and you gotta put us in position.
No, you gotta put you in position.
For sure.
See, that's the problem.
But that's what I'm saying.
No, that's the problem.
This how the artist coming.
No,
you
bro, why do I have to put,
fam?
no, you have to put you in position.
Sure.
Bro, all I do is open doors and present opportunities.
Okay.
I can't make people like you. You got to put in the work. See, that's the problem. That's why they mad, right? Because they want me to hire you, pay you, and do the work. And I'm like, no, I quit if I have to do the work.
Because most artists don't even understand anything outside the studio. So it's like they know people do shows and they know people go to the studio. The more
you learn, the more you earn.
So like I understand what you're saying, bro, but we gotta break it down fully so people can understand.
I don't even know if they gonna understand.
He's talking about I don't even know if they gonna understand.
No, we dealing with a lot of people who didn't finish high school. We dealing with people who've been locked up for years that refuse to read. You feel where I'm coming from? We dealing with people that doesn't want to. They'd rather learn how to roll a blunt than learn how to read a book. You see what I'm saying? It's like we dealing with people that are not culturally trying to better themselves. They're just trying to get money.
Cause I also hear a lot with certain artists. They use these certain terms of owning, masters, you owe me. Things like that. So these terms come out a lot. You get what I'm saying? But I don't think people be really knowing, like, when a person be like, oh, Future just bought his masters.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then it's like, when I sign, I'm going to have my masters. But you ain't did what Future did, though. So
you ain't put the time in. You ain't put the hits in. Your
masters ain't worth shit.
It ain't worth nothing. It ain't worth nothing. You ain't did nothing to bro, you can own 100% of nothing is nothing. And like I said, man, I think the problem with a lot of independent artists from our culture, they listen to a lot of losers.
Right.
You feel me? So when you listening to a lot of losers, you're gonna start believing a bunch of lies. You feel me? So like, for example, what major artist is saying stay independent?
Benny that machine.
Huh?
Benny that machine.
No, I'm asking. Name me.
Ain't none of them.
5 major artists that saying stay independent.
Ain't none of them.
So why are we pushing the narrative to stay independent?
I don't even care how independent Boosie at. That nigga need a label.
Boy, you out of control. You out of control.
That's my boy.
But Boosie a hustler, bro.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Boosie a hustler.
But see, that's when you a hustler. You don't need a label
exactly,
like that.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Is hustling Boosie ass is, bro. He make that money every weekend.
But I think sometimes you have to pick a lane.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You could either hustle and kind of water down. Like, I'm a hustler. You feel me?
For sure.
Or you could say, you could go out there and stand on quality bodies of work. You feel where I'm coming from? And get a bigger check. It just depends on the type of game you want to play. Either you could sell 99-cent burgers at McDonald's, or you could be, STK Steakhouse and sell, you know what I'm saying, $100 burgers. You get where I'm coming from? It's just which one you want to do. Do I want to invest in quality or quantity?
Talent versus fame.
Talent versus fame. And a lot of these niggas just want to be famous, so they doing everything for clout.
For sure.
And me, I don't do it for the clout. That's why you don't see me going back and forth doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I've done.
Did that put like a bitter taste in your mouth to work with certain
of course
up and coming artists now?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Bro.
And that's why you got the program that you got now.
If you fuck a bitch raw, excuse my French, and catch HIV. Let's go put a bitter taste in your mouth.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Bitter taste in your bloodstream.
Right. It gonna make you think twice. For sure. You see what I'm saying? So now that's why I move the way I move. Okay. You get where I'm coming from? Because, you know, and a lot of people would say, oh, that's their whole purpose is to put that bitter taste in your mouth. Well, hey, they succeeded. They succeeded. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's a lesson that I learned from, which is cool. And I'm glad I learned from it because that doesn't change the person that I am. For sure. What I go through in my life makes me a better person. I can either choose to be depressed or I could choose to do something about it. You get where I'm coming from? And me, I chose to do something about it. I said, look, I'm going to make myself a better person all the way around to where what nobody does, it doesn't bother me to that extent.
I mean, I look at it like this too, bro, because you know you got your own thing going on, bro. They bash Walmart, they bash Target, they bash everybody. Company.
They bashing Drake right now.
That's what I'm saying. They bashing Drake.
They build you up to tear you down.
Yeah.
Like, and that's the sad part about the culture. Like even that, right? It's good for entertainment purposes, but it's bad for our culture. You get where I'm coming from? Because when we speaking culturally, we don't see no other cultures doing no shit like that.
For sure. But I gotta ask you one more question before we get off this.
All right.
So it's a lot of people out here selling dreams. Would you be one of the people that be like, bro, you just sell dreams, you feel me? Or are you selling like opportunities for real?
I sell opportunities. Okay. I don't sell dreams. I
sell
opportunities.
I mean, you know it's a lot of homeboy ass managers out here nowadays and
do I need to go down my resume?
Talk to me.
Okay, cool. How many artists have you seen me with that you never heard of before that got songs with Future, Lil Baby, Gunna, Roddy Ricch, Young Dolph, Lucci, Moneybagg Yo, Lil Durk, Pooh Shiesty, Foogiano, Lotto, independently. I can keep going. I know I'm missing people. Yella Beezy. I can keep going. YTB Fat. I did that.
Okay.
Those were opportunities. My man Mello OE. Mello, what you in? My boy won a car.
2021 scat.
In 2021. In 2021. And a chain. All my artists you see, they got on $20,000 plus chains. These are real chains. This ain't out the candy store.
But what if
I spent $1 million in jewelry for other artists.
For sure. But what if, bro, like, I don't want no chain, no scat.
Hold on, let me finish. You just said, am I selling dreams or opportunity? I'm breaking it down.
Okay.
I did Indie Fest. I did 3 Indie Fests. The first Indie Fest that he won, I had Gucci headline. He got to perform in front of thousands of people. These are opportunities that artists never get the chance to have. Not independently. Not in this culture. In 2022, I did Big Boogie and Jada Waiter. Indie Fest for artists to open up and perform. These are opportunities. In 2023, I did Moneybagg Yo and YTB Fat. These are real opportunities. I done gave away. You already spoke on the one artist that got $50,000 for free. Right? That was supposed to be in advance, but he got a free 50. Artists done got 10, 20. Start with food. 10. Matter of fact, let's talk about food. Opportunity. Did a showcase, 10,000. 90 days later, did a multi-million-dollar deal with 1017 and Atlantic. One of the biggest, from Greensboro, Georgia, to a multi-platinum recording artist with a real career and making millions of dollars. That sounds like an opportunity. Let's talk about Money Move. Independently, 100 million views on YouTube, made over 1 million in streaming, independently, with no major label. There's no other artist independently with 100 million views on one video, right now. In history, you gotta show it to me with no major backing. The only one to ever do it, me. That's an opportunity. artists going on tours, artists getting compilations, artists getting real opportunities, 50,000, 25,000, 100,000, real money invested